Hello guys, I'm here on the ZipKrowd server once again, and we are at our skeleton spawner. Now last time I said the chain of events goes roughly like that. We build a skeleton spawner to get a lot of bones, and we craft these bones into bone meal, to build a seed and flower farm to get a lot of seeds, to remove the grass blocks from the spawn and plant seeds instead in the spots where the grass were. And yeah, we do that to prevent peaceful mob spawning in the spawn chunks, so we can build a peaceful mob trap. Yeah, it was roughly like that. So the skeleton spawner was built last episode, so for this episode I thought of building the seed and flower farm. Now we already did it. I built it together with Syrup Hi-Fi and Code Raider. Sadly my audio got lost, and yeah, the recording is pretty much useless. But let me just show you around a little bit. So we got the skeleton spawner here as it was last time. Then back here we added a few chests for all the stuff from the skeletons. For example, we got all the armor parts in here. See, we used it quite a bit. I think the helmets are a lot, yeah, the gold helmets. And we got leather here and everything, just the stuff the skeletons drop. And a lot of bows. I think over here we got fully repaired bows, yeah. A few chests of these as well. And chain armor, of course. But the seed and flower farm is up here. So you see, back here we opened the wall, and now we can see the skeletons dropping here. Let's see if maybe a few skeletons could get in. I could show it, but yeah, that's where the skeletons drop. They just fall down and land down there. And back here, that's where we got the seeds and flower farm. Over here we got the chests where we get the output, and in here that's where we produce seeds and flowers. At the moment I ripped out a few blocks here so I can show it a little better. So in there is a dispenser filled with bone meal, and on top of it we place a grass block. So when the dispenser triggers, it will grow grass and flowers on the grass around here. And on top of there we put a glowstone block, so there's light, and yeah, so it doesn't generate grass and flowers in here because we can pick it up there. Now here we got the chests, and if I put bone meal into one of these chests, it gets transported down by hoppers and automatically triggers and starts to generate seeds and flowers. You can see it there, it's growing it, and then pistons move the grass to the side so it breaks again. And you can see the items just disappear at the moment. And that's, yeah, back there you can see it through a glitch. That's because there are hopper minecarts below which pick up the items. Let's see, we can go down over here. And there we can nicely see it. We got these hopper minecarts going back and forth here. Then we got the dispenser in the center there which shoots out the bone meal. And the hopper minecarts pick it up. Let's see, maybe we can reach one minecart where we see that it's picking up something from time to time. Yeah, you saw there's a flower. And these minecarts get emptied again by hoppers which are below these rails here. So you can see there are 2 rows of hoppers, and there are 2 rows of hoppers which suck the items out of the hopper minecart. So this row of hoppers over here is just to transport the bone meal in. So let me actually just get one layer more down. So from over here there comes the bone meal in, and you can see these hoppers here are all filled with bone meal still, because we don't want these hoppers to suck things out of the hopper minecarts here. And so they always need to be filled with something, so only the bone meal goes through there. Yeah, but having a few stacks of bone meal in here doesn't hurt us. So now over here, where the bone meal gets transported into this dropper, the dropper is also facing upwards and faces into the dispenser up there, which I showed before, into this dispenser over there. So every time this redstone torch triggers, the dropper shoots up one bone meal into the dispenser, and the dispenser shoots one up into the grass blocks. Now yeah, over here we got a little bit of wiring. There's a comparator from the first hopper over here. So every time an item gets in here, the thing triggers. Yeah, maybe I should put a few more in. So the comparator turns this signal on through this blocks there, and this torch goes off then, and we got the clock here running then, just a normal repeater redstone torch clock, and then we got a signal here to override it so we can turn it off. Actually, let me just take out the items because it's a little bit laggy while the thing is running. So yeah, from the clock here, the signal goes into this pulse shortener here. It's a torch down there, sideways facing into the block, and a repeater on the third delay, which is then triggering the dropper and the dispenser, as I said. Now back here, this piston part is to trigger the pistons, which moves the grass back and forth. Actually, let me just get up to the pistons. They're kind of hidden over here. So we got the grass blocks in here, and the pistons move it to the side. Let me just throw in a little bit of bone meal again. So you can see these pistons move it over to this side, and then on the other side we got pistons as well, which move it back. And now the wiring down here with this piston is just to make sure that these pistons trigger not at the same time, so that they actually can push. So yeah, we just got a sticky piston there, which also is connected to this this torch, and every time it moves the blocks to this spot, the piston row on this side triggers, and every time it moves it back, the piston row on the other side triggers. So they both got the same delay, one repeater over here and one over here. So yeah, this piston is controlling which piston row triggers. Now the hoppers on top of me are the hoppers which pick up the items out of the hopper minecarts, and then the hoppers transport it to over here. And this thing is built up by JL. He made a video about it a while ago, I will link it. It's just the old item elevator without droppers, the class tunnel elevator. So yeah, the items get transported in here. Then we got a clock here, which is triggering dispensers, or no, droppers actually, which shoots the items into the water stream here, and then this thing triggers the elevator. So the items get in there and get moved up. So let's actually throw in a little bit more bone meal so we can see it in action. So everything is running now, and we should soon see these things shooting. Yeah, you can see there are items getting shot out. So this thing triggers and the items get moved up by the elevator. And yeah, you maybe saw it before, we can see the elevator from up here as well, because it looks cool. So yeah, get over here. You can see the items are traveling up there and just disappear in the ceiling. So where did I steal this block again? I think it was down there. Let me just see. Yeah. So now when the items got transported up by the item elevator, they end up back there. Maybe we should place a few torches around here. So yeah, the items come out of the ground over here. It's a little bit dark, so it's hard to see, but you can see the items are going along here. And then get dropped into this thing, where they just get transported in a circle. And over here we got these item sorter filters for seeds, so all the seeds get picked up by this. And yeah, we got the ender pearls with cryptic names in there to block the other slots. Then we got a second sorter for seeds. Then we got one for yellow flowers, which is actually full already. There's quite some storage below, but it's all filled up, so that's why all the yellow flowers travel in circles here instead of getting picked up. Then we got the red flowers over here. So it's sorting all the items into the correct spot. Yeah, it's just using the normal filter sorters you probably know. I guess I will link the video of Server PyFi building his storage room. There he shows the sorting techniques, if you're interested in how they work. But yeah, I guess you know it anyways. Yeah, and then over here we got the chests. So once again, these are the hoppers which filter the items. Yeah, and then we see the sorter here. And after they got filtered, they get transported into these chests here. And this is just some storage where the items get always transported down to the next chest. And yeah, so it fills up. Let's see. So, and we got a lot of seeds from it. It's, I don't know how many chests we got, but a lot. And also yellow flowers are full, and red flowers we also got the 3 double chests down here full. And that's enough to make a nice spawn area, which we actually did already. So this is the spawn area. You can see there are seeds all over the place. There's some little gaps, but we got most of it already, and we got this wall around it. So yeah, we should be ready to build our peaceful mob trap soon. The actual spawn is down there, and I think we should just go there. You can see we have these item frames with compass on it, which are all faced into the center. That's the exact spawn point. But yeah, let's get over to the wall. I think we can still continue building there a little bit. Now, yeah, this was a mountain, which was going into the spawn area, like in this shape here. And we dug it away and terraformed it a little bit. I think it looks pretty cool, but sadly it's too far in. There's this wall is a little bit too far in, so we will have to remove it. Well, now it's nighttime, which is kind of annoying for building outside the wall, but we will get it. So yeah, the footage of the building of the seed and flower farm got sadly lost, but I thought about it, and maybe it's not even that bad, because when I started the series I said I want to do more talky episodes, and yeah, then I got into this habit of preparing a build and then building something again, like with the seed and flower farm. Now it got lost and we can still talk, so yeah, that's maybe a positive thing. I guess the main problem while I have a hard time to do talky episodes is I don't really know what to talk about. It's just I don't really want to talk about my private life. I mean, I'm Panda. That's it. Some people requested a Q&A, and I can do that, but it will be disappointing because I won't answer too many questions. Yeah, let's actually go over the most asked questions. So I think the number 1 on all videos is, are you German? I always answer it in the comments, so most of you probably know, but and also, if I say the villager, it's probably a pretty nice giveaway. Yes, I'm German, and from the comments I guess I have a pretty heavy accent, which many people like. I rarely get any comments like, oh, you got a stupid accent or something, and if I get them, I go to the channels of the guys who asked, or who said that, and they are most of the time German themselves, so yeah, it's I rarely get bad comments about my accent from actual native speakers. which is kind of weird. But yeah, usually if some English or American guy says something about my accent, it's mostly like, oh, you got the best accent in the world, or it's pretty cool. Thank you for that, by the way. What else get asked? Panda, what's your real name? My name is Panda. I know, it's a disappointing Q&A, but... how old are you is often asked, and actually I always try to forget how old I am, and it kind of works. I have to calculate when someone asks. But yeah, I'm between 30 and 20, and this answer should do for a few years. What else is asked? I don't know, I think that's the main question which I read from time to time. If you have other questions you can of course ask, but I won't talk about really personal stuff on here. So yeah, sorry if you're a bit disappointed, I can understand it, but yeah, it won't happen. Well, another thing is, lately my channel is growing like crazy. And the reason why that is getting interesting for me is by now I see that I might be able to consider doing YouTube full-time in the future, which is kind of far away still for me, but I started thinking about it lately, and wow. I don't know. I'm not sure. I probably won't do it. Like, my channel is only about Minecraft, which wouldn't be a really good thing to trust on if I would do it for a living. Like, as I said, at the moment it's not really the near future. But oh, I think we got this wall around here. Yeah, but lately, if the channel continues growing like that, I could really consider it, which is kind of a new thing for me. Yeah, I know Doc M did this step a while back ago, where he started doing YouTube full-time, and he's a clever guy. He also started playing other games, which is pretty cool, like, for example, his Game Dev Tycoon series, or something like that. He's doing a game every now and then, a different game from Minecraft, and there are a lot of cool series, and doing that he also got kind of a more safe income, because if people would lose interest in Minecraft, I know, a terrible thought, losing interest in Minecraft. I will continue playing it, but if that happens, he still would have the other games for a little bit, so yeah, if you do YouTube full-time, you have to think about things like that. Luckily, I'm not in this position yet. So, also, yeah, you can see I failed on the wall. Have I said that already? I don't think so. This wall is 2 chunks too far in. The wall in there where we have the seeds or the wheat inside. I built that up earlier, and then later realized that we have to go 2 chunks more out. Now we have the second wall there, and in between we have this water gap. How do you call it? Like around a fortress or a stronghold. I'm not sure what the correct word is. You sometimes have these water things around it, protecting it. Now we decided to do that as well, and yeah, sadly we will have to dig away this mountain. I think it was pretty cool terraforming around here. I like the look of it. Well, it will be gone soon, but we will also have a peaceful mob trap soon, so yeah. And I think actually we might just end this episode here. Well, one thing to say, I know many of you will ask again, where's the next Panda Survival episode? I won't have much time to record it in the next month, so it's probably about 30 days in the future where it will be out. Yeah, I'm sorry, I know it's a long break again. But I got something cool prepared. Oh, that's so mean. Saying that and you don't know what I'm talking about. You will know in 30 days. Oh. Creeper hole. Creeper in the hole! Okay. Oh, chainmail guy. The creeper can't see me because of the vines. We go in here. Ah. Okay. Well, I think that's it for today. So, yeah, thank you for watching. And see you in the next Panda Survival episode. As I said, 1 month from now. I'm sorry. Alright guys, I'm here with Code Raider and Ganon. Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey. And we got something to present you. Our very first clone army who will take over the server. Hey Major Ganon.
Hello.
Commander Code Raider, everything alright?
Yep.
Ah. Private Ganon, are the troops ready to attack?
Yes, indeed they are.
I love it. With this army we should have no trouble on taking over any PvP server. Look at all the gear we got. Incredible. Yeah, just some really weird Minecraft glitch here. The game decided to keep all the players even after they logged out. Maybe we can just show it one time again. Can you log out? So you see Gen disconnected, but he's still standing here. And when he connects again, he's duplicated. Yeah. Kind of funny. Oops. Anyways. See you guys.